Good morning, everybody. It's Lavender Rose here. Hope y'all are doing well. The crepe myrtle is putting out a little bit because I stuck them in the ground with some root stuff on there. This is the top of the tree. And I had to cut it off. And I thought, you know what? Put some root stuff on, stick in the ground, see if it'll root. And it looks like it might be. The trees are doing good, the fruit trees, but I think I'm going to leave them out this year, or either just pull them in for the coldest days or something, because last year it went ahead and bloomed inside there, and they didn't have nobody to really pollinate it but me, and apparently I didn't do a very good job. These are some roses I planted. I had to trim my roses back, and I thought, you know what, a little root growing compound on there and stick them in the ground, let's see what happens. So as you can see, there is new little shoots all on that one. Looking good. This one's getting ready to put some out too. So they've got to be protected. I've been covering and uncovering because it gets down to 32. And that one, I'm not sure it has anything yet. But let's give it time because it might be one of those slower roses. As you can see, I still have tomatoes blooming. And we've had some 32-degree weather. I hate it, but we have. These back here, there's one of them. Here was the mother plant. They got long and lanky, and I just cut them back, and it's putting out new stuff, and I'm hoping maybe to get some tomatoes off of that. And I've got a couple more back here somewhere. That one's not looking good because he was out. I think he got out from under the cover. That one's got a new shoot on it. So anyway, it's looking pretty good. See, they all look like that one there. See how gnarly that is? That one had a tomato on it, so I didn't clip it off. Huh. Hang on there. Okay, so there's the one, there's the other one. Okay, I thought somebody had took one of my drip hoses. They did not do good for me this year. Maybe it's because the sand compacts too much. I had a problem with water getting into my bird feeder, so I come out here and I put this over it, thinking maybe that would help. But now that I look at it, I got a feeling, of course if it's blowing rain, so it'll get in there anyway. If I could have had this down there, but you can't because that lid, that's the only way to get into it, is that lid coming off. And this would have to go over that lid. If you make a hole that big, it's going to be too big for it. So anyway, unless I could cut it apart, wrap it around and redo, I don't know. But that's where it needs to be. It needs to be right here to be good. If I could put it right there, that would shade them and save my seeds, because my seeds, you hear the birds fussing at me. That would save my seeds. I wonder if I could do that. That would be awesome if I could. Because as it goes down, it's tapered, so it would kind of hold itself on there, maybe. I don't know. I'm not feeling good, so I'm not going to fool with it that much. You hear them fussing, don't you? Right up there they are. Can you see them? Oh, I left the chickadee. Let's see if I can get him in there. I think he left too. He did. There's one. They're back there fussing. See him? I'm here at the bird feeder, and they go like, "You get out of our way. I want to eat." Noise traffic's terrible. So anyway, so there you go. That's it. Everything's doing really well. The roses, like I said, I cut them back because I had such long ones. The reason I didn't cut this one back here is because it had a bloom on it. Well, when I put the tarp on it, I knocked it off, or either the wind was blowing so hard it knocked it off. Anyway, but the roses are putting out, so they've got to be covered up. I haven't been able to get my greenhouse up yet because he was working on the roof. But anyway, so up here, these are, if you ever get these are gorgeous. They just, I don't care how you abuse them, unless you give them too much water, I guess. But they're just so pretty. And they're kind of a silvery with the burgundy. They're really pretty. My mom's, this one has not got any blooms on it yet. And I'm beginning to wonder. This one has 2 blooms, but they're really slow at getting out. These yellow ones just went ahead and done their thing. This one has, I don't know if you can see it or not, but it has some purple in it. A little purple on it. Put it up there out and you might. They're still fussing. I'm gone. Go ahead and eat. See? He's out there just a-fussing. See if it'll clear up for you. There you go. Maybe he'll fly back down. I just think it needs to be lower. There he is. There comes the other end that was fussing. A little titmouse, they call him. Anyway, so this is it for Lavender Rose Gardening. Do come back to see me. Grab your coffee and sit back and enjoy yourself. I've got some of the sea moss roses here that's just not... This sun is brutal. It's really brutal on plants. If it's out in the sun, they just don't want to grow. It just burns them up. Alright then, this is Lavender Rose saying bye for now. Come back to see me. And hope y'all have a great day. Bye-bye.